What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one, I'm just going to make Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. This is part 10 of 10, and it is Poppy's little home area. I don't know, is this her house? Like, what is this? Actually, I would assume the dollhouse is her actual house. Anyway, here it is. I don't really have a ton to say about it, so with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. So it's time for Poppy's little area, and you can see this area is not massive, and this is all we have left until we're finally done this monstrosity. So the materials you'll be needing to start off Poppy's area are yellow terracotta, stripped dark oak, wood, or logs, it doesn't matter. I just like using wood better for some reason. Spruce planks, spruce stairs, soul torches, that's a fun one. Smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, and maybe redstone torches? Let me just like check real quick what else would be helpful here. Yeah, redstone torches, why not? And I guess oak doors. So we're going to do this section differently than we've been doing pretty much everything else. We're going to actually start with the entire layout of this one, and then we're going to go through because of just the way that this area works. I feel like it's better to do it that way. Considering there aren't really any differentiating color walls or anything. So anyway, going directly, oh my god, inside of this row of red nether brick here, you want to place 6 rows of spruce planks. Behind that, a row of spruce stairs, and then you will go down diagonally back with 14 more rows of spruce stairs. So 1, 2, I'm not counting this out loud. Just like this. There you go, there's your very extremely long staircase. You'll then go back diagonally down from that with a row of spruce planks, and you will bring it back by... I love math. You know, we'll do the walls, actually. So, from this row of spruce planks, you'll place either side of it up diagonally out a yellow terracotta. You'll bring the yellow terracotta, well, back by 4. Then back with a stripped dark oak wood, 5 yellow terracotta, 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 and then a stripped dark oak wood. So you'll end up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these yellow terracotta little segments like this. Off of the front of the original ones, you also do 1 stripped dark oak wood, by the way. But then you will bring these spruce planks all the way along this area until until you're in line with the end of it. That's just how far you're going. Just like that. You'll then, beyond that, place a row of spruce stairs going out of the wall, and you'll actually take the stripped dark oak either side of the, at least planks behind those stairs, and you'll bring, or I guess in front of those stairs, and you'll bring them each down with a stripped dark oak as well. From either side, you will go, I guess, out from the stripped dark oak with 6 yellow terracotta. Only the bottom one, by the way. And then you will go back with 6 yellow terracotta. Then a stripped dark oak. And then 7 yellow terracotta. You will then go in with 5 yellow terracotta and then a stripped dark oak wood, which you will bring up by 1. And then that's kind of where you'll just fill in the floor of this room in with spruce planks. And you also want to make sure that you have the spruce stairs in the identical position on the opposite wall, or on the opposite side, I guess, from the original ones. which is just kind of out diagonally and in between those two stripped dark oaks. This area isn't too complicated. It is kind of weird because the hallways are so long, but it's a nice homey-ish area. Just like this. And then it's time for another pattern of the same old, same old. So you'll bring either strip dark oak here on the sides back with 5 yellow terracotta, strip dark oak, 5 yellow terracotta, strip dark oak, 5 yellow terracotta, stripped dark oak, 5 yellow terracotta, stripped dark oak, 5 yellow terracotta, and then a stripped dark oak. So there you will have 5 more segments of yellow terracotta. Also, all the stripped dark oak should face up. I should have mentioned that earlier, but I will say it now because you'll have to bring them up later. So bring each of those stripped dark oaks then back with a yellow terracotta. Bring the yellow terracottas out by 3. And then those end blocks can be brought back by 9. And then you can connect them together here at the back. Fill in this last, like, staff-looking shape in with spruce planks in line with the floor, or I guess where those spruce stairs also are, which the floor is 1 block below the line of the walls. I guess you could put it in line with the walls, just you'd have to remember to bring the walls up an additional row. And then we can actually do the walls now, and then the ceiling after the walls, because, yeah, I guess we could do the ceiling first, but that would just be unorthodox. I don't know. Anyway. So, you want to bring all of your hallway walls up with an additional 3 of each respective material. Now, as you're doing this, you'll have, obviously, the room between them, which you'll actually bring the walls up by 4 instead, so everything is at an even height. The only thing that doesn't really make a difference is that far back room where that ends up also getting brought up by 3. But, yeah. And then that will actually have a thing of yellow terracotta across the top, which we'll get to that when we get to that, which isn't quite yet. But I will probably tell you about that before we go all the way up the stairs, because I guess if you want to, you can, but I'll explain that in a bit. Oh my god, this hurts my hand. It's too much block spam. It's too much. It's like specifically my like lower wrist almost that it's certain. Just like holding down a button like this is fine, but spamming it like that is a little aggressive, you know? Not aggressive. Well, I guess yes, aggressive. That is technically speaking aggressive. Perhaps not with aggressive intention, but I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night, I can say that. I guess I am for the most part. Nice to finish this. This didn't take me that long, though. I mean, it was 3 days one week and a day this week, so I'll take that for sure. But this gives me a little bit of leeway because I was thinking, like, if I finish this today, then I can just stream on Twitch tomorrow and not have to deal with doing another tutorial. Considering, you know, if I finish this in 5 days and get 10 parts out of it, that's quick math. That's 10 videos in 5 days. Whoa, crazy math. And then I don't really have the requirement to do anything else crazy because, well, yeah. Guess I could just for members because I feel bad, but it's a problem for later. Sorry, members. Anyway. Almost there. This area is, again, fairly basic. There's nothing really, like, crazy that'll jump out at you, but I guess it is nice to get a break after having the pit room, the vents, and make a friend all, like, jammed beyond each other. End off on a kind of solemn note. Which is nice for me as well. Although that pit room wasn't actually as bad as I thought. I honestly feel like I struggled more with make a friend. Just because that room is, I guess it's smaller, but there's more to it. You know? Like, the pit room wasn't that bad. Surprisingly. Anyway, you'll have this now. This looks still like a staff, actually. Let's not fix that at all, because why would we? If you take the row of yellow terracotta just beyond the last row of stripped dark oak for the top of this room, you'll just connect together at that top row. That will give you a box here at the top, which will create an even more staff look. Like, that's a hand, that's the head of the staff, and then, I don't know. It's a really long staff. So, heading to here, the staircase. I'm going to give you the number you want to place beside each spruce stair going kind of upwards. So you already have the stripped dark oak, and that stripped dark oak you'll actually bring up by... You'll bring up by 3. And then you can just kind of, I guess, slowly decline at the end here, where you bring this row of yellow terracotta up by 2, and then this one up by 1. So beside each spruce stair, it should be 7 yellow terracotta moving up. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're just going to keep doing rows of this where obviously they get shorter at the bottom and taller at the top by 1 each, until you reach the top of the staircase, in which you'll end up slowly stopping. So essentially, if you just come to the top here, you can place 4 yellow terracotta on either side of this row of spruce planks. And then you'll just keep going up until you're in line with that height. Which then you'll stop going up and just kind of straighten out. So you see, if I struggle to place blocks less than I am, you'll see I will hit the same height right here, so it'll just be kind of like that. It'll make more sense when you do the ceiling in a second here, as to how that will work, I guess, if need be. Sometimes I feel like my explanations are confusing, but I guess it's not really anything crazy happening, so it can't be that bad, surely. Although maybe I'm just reassuring myself with that. I don't know. You can also bring these 4 rows of yellow terracotta all the way forward and slap them straight into the flower, I guess, because, yeah. These walls have wallpaper. I was originally going to use yellow glazed terracotta, but I thought it looked ugly, so didn't. That's technically not grammatically incorrect. It just sounded weird. Anyway, above, up, and diagonally from the walls here, you'll place a row of smooth quartz, just kind of above like that. You'll bring it back by 7 rows. And then from there, you'll keep going down diagonally back with upside down smooth quartz stairs rows, and you'll notice they will connect to these end yellow terracottas perfectly. And that is correct. And you'll just keep doing this all the way until you reach where the yellow terracotta, before the yellow terracotta actually stops going down, because you'll hit, let me see where it is specifically, so I can explain it better. Yeah, actually, it will be the last one that goes down, and then from there, you'll just go straight back with smooth quartz blocks, and all of the ceilings are filled in at that height. Unless I'm going to make sure Poppy's room isn't a block higher, because you never know with my tendencies of building things. I could make, for some reason, another room a block taller than everything. Okay, no, it's not. But yeah, you can kind of see all the ceilings should be 4 blocks tall, except the staircase gets a little bit more room because it's special, I guess. I don't really know. There is a hole in Poppy's ceiling, which we'll worry about later. It's for the red lighting. Actually, we will need to do sooner rather than later, because I'm realizing we have the redstone torches, so maybe we'll do the funnies and we'll go... Yeah, we will do the funnies, I think. We're gonna start from the staircase with all the lighting, and then we'll do Poppy's room. Well, nah, let's not do the funnies. Let's just do it normally. Because I was like, I could work front to back and then back to front, but I might as well just finish with Poppy's room, because... I don't know. OCD is telling me that I feel like it'd be most logical to end with the final room of the chapter. Because you never really know what lies beneath the surface, rambly reference. Anyway, you'll have an empty, sad hallway now. Head back up to the beginning here, and we can start adding the lights. I will give you a minute, though, because I need to give myself a minute to come find where the frick these lights are. Because I'm not in the right area. Okay. So, starting off, you want to take not the row of spruce planks just before the stairs, but one more row forward and count up to the second yellow terracotta and place a soul torch on either wall. Then, sorry. If you come to the bottom of the stairs, my bad, no warning there, it just kind of came upon me. You'll come to the stripped dark oak, and you will count back up the yellow terracotta by 2 rows, and if you're on, like, this block here, you'll count up to the 3rd yellow. So first is the full block you can see, second, third. Soul torch on either wall. if I could put it in the right spot. From that, you will count up diagonally forward by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place a soul torch there on either wall. Heading back to the other side here, you will be on the second row of yellow terracotta up, and between the stripped dark oak, you'll take the middle yellow and place a soul torch off it on both walls, on every segment. These are 5-block segments, so that should be pretty easy to find the center. And you'll do it on all of them until you reach the room here. Like so. In which, in the room, it will be also kind of fairly simple. It will be the third row up this time, and it will be... Well, all these are rows of 5 except for the side, so bear with me for a second on those. But on the front and back, it's just the middle of the row of 5. Actually, the entire middle, because they're 5 by 5 squares. So, yeah. And then on the left and right wall, it will be the closest block to the center. Well, okay, it's actually different on each segment, which is kind of hilarious. If you head back to the side that has soul torches and you just walk in, turn to the right, and it will be the 4th block over, and I guess the 3rd up again. So soul torch right there. Back right segment, it is the 3rd from the stripped dark, or sorry, 2nd from the stripped dark oak, so right here. Front left doesn't have one, and back left, it is the 3rd from the stripped dark oak, like that. You can see where those are placed. They're all not centered. They're all in different spots. Well, I guess these two are the same, technically. But regardless, head through to the next portion of the hallway. Oh, God. And this time you'll be on the 3rd yellow up. And you'll have the first 2 segments of yellow on the middle, a soul torch. The next one will be blank, and the final 2 will be redstone torches. In this doorway here, well, okay, first off, I'm going to tell you to get rid of a couple things. I'm going to tell you to get rid of your smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz blocks, and soul torches, and get out oak trapdoors, red stained glass, and red concrete. On either side of the door opening here, you will place a set of oak doors that should have the handle facing towards the back, and they are up against the yellow terracotta. Above them, you want oak trapdoors also opened up against the yellow terracotta like this. Poppy's room has a perfect 2x2 center. You want to find it and break it. It should just be 3 blocks off of each wall. A block up, you will kind of trace this in red concrete like so, and then you will place redstone torches off the left and the right like this. Cap this with red concrete a block up, and then fill in the hole in the ceiling with red stained glass. I'm such a genius, I didn't look here in the game, but I know there's a light coming from the top middle that's red. So there you go. Let's head back to the last room. So I'm gonna actually literally head back until I'm here. And then from here you can clear your inventory and get out white wool, diorite walls, dark oak planks for like 3 different reasons apparently, polished blackstone buttons, warped slabs, prismarine brick slabs, smooth quartz blocks, yes, mangrove slabs, and bamboo mosaic slab, and that will get us almost everything done. There's like a wall divider that we still need. So first off, just before this area, if you head a little bit more back and look to your right, you will see this corner of yellow terracotta on the right wall? You will break the 2 adjacent yellow terracottas from it and replace them with white wool like this. Just a little bit of wallpaper shredding, that's all. Heading into the room officially now, you want to look to the right, and up against the far right wall, you will place a row going backwards of 6 dark oak planks. Bring it left a row, leave a 1-block gap, and then place 2 more rows, like this. Along the front of the leftmost set, you'll place a couple of warped planks, and along the rightmost set, you'll place a couple of upside-down prismarine brick slabs. Bring either of those prismarine brick slabs back with normal slabs, which is kind of, I guess, down diagonally, like that. Back right corner of this corner one, you want a warp slab on top. Left wall, you want to, if you're kind of at the bottom corner here, you will count back by 2 and break 3 yellow terracotta moving up. Break another row back and fill this with diorite walls. You will need to back this with some sort of block just for lighting, and also you need to do the same with the smooth quartz stairs over there, I forgot to mention. Get rid of your diorite walls and get out spruce planks, and you do want to place spruce planks under the floor here. If you're looking at the doorway, you will cover up the, I guess, right half of it or the back half of it with dark oak planks. Bring it up with an additional dark oak plank from that and extend it back by 2 rows. This is a, like, little dresser closet. I want to say originally, also, in Chapter 1, this door wasn't here. I want to say that this dresser was here, but it was completely covering this door. And then when Chapter 2 came out, they added the door in. I could be wrong, and I could just be losing it, but I don't know. If somebody else remembers, I don't know, feel free to say something in the comments, because I feel like I'm going crazy by saying that, but I also feel like I'm right, which is a funny mix of thoughts. Back left-hand corner of this room, you want a smooth quartz block. You'll bring this block forward, and that also corner block right, each with another smooth quartz block. On top of that corner block, you want a mangrove plank, and on either of the other smooth quartz blocks, you want mangrove slabs. That's Poppy's little dollhouse. It's not exactly a great recreation, but it's a recreation nonetheless. The soul torch on this back wall, you want to, from it, count up by 1 and break this yellow. From that, break down diagonally, right 1, down 1, count back up 1, and then from that, break right 1 and up 1. And fill this with more white wool. That is the last of the wall weathering, I believe, so yeah. In the back right-hand corner of this room, you want to count left by 1 and place a warp slab. Bring it forward with a bamboo mosaic slab, and then forward with a mangrove slab. Take that mosaic slab and bring it left and right with prismarine brick slabs. From this soul torch here on the right wall, you will count back by 1 and break 2 yellow terracotta moving back. Break up a row and break down by 2 rows, and fill this whole thing with dark oak planks. Take the, out of these, like, I guess the front row, you'll take the bottom-most of the middle 2 blocks and place a polished blackstone button. This is, I think, just a really oversized door, and I don't know what it's here for, but it's here nonetheless, so. Anyways, now you can get out, or clear your inventory and get out stripped dark oak wood. It needs to be wood this time. And dark oak fence. From this pillar here on the right wall, you want to bring it out with another row of stripped dark oak wood. You will then bring that left by... From this bottom strip dark oak, you will bring it left by 9. And then you'll take the end one and extend it up to the ceiling. And also every third one in the middle. So if you just take, I guess literally either side, you can count in by 3 and bring this row of strip dark oak up. And then this one as well. You want to break these smooth quartz blocks in the ceiling and replace them with sideways stripped dark oak wood. Fill in the gaps in this with dark oak fence. One room left, and then we'll never have to touch this again until Chapter 2, which I probably am not going to make a tutorial on if I even make Chapter 2. But that's a request or question for later down the road. Anyway, head into Poppy's room here at the back, and you want to, with a clear inventory, get out dark oak planks, dark oak stairs, light blue carpet, mangrove slabs, prismarine brick slabs, purple slabs, and warp slabs, and we'll just wait to get out the stuff for Poppy's case so we can end officially with it, because I don't know, I feel like that'll be cool. Come to the back left-hand corner. You also actually need dark oak slabs, apparently, because you want to place 3 dark oak planks moving up in the corner with a slab on top. Bring this right a row, and then from the front left-hand corner of this, you will count forward by 2 and place a mangrove slab. Bring it forward diagonally to the right with a prismarine brick slab. And then from that slab, count forward to left 1 and place an upside down dark oak stair facing forward. In front of that, upside down dark oak stair facing backward with a set of light blue carpet on top. In the front right-hand corner, you want to ironically place a dark oak plank on these 3 corner blocks. Well, not actually the corner block. You'll place them on these spruce planks that are adjacent to that corner block, which are those 2. From the back right-hand corner of this room, you will count forward 2 and place a warped slab. Bring it left with a mangrove slab, and then forward diagonally left with a purple slab. For Poppy's box, clear your inventory. Get out. Nether brick walls, gray stained glass panes, dark oak trap doors, and a bamboo fence. From this purple slab here, you want to count back diagonally left by 1 and place a nether brick fence. Bring it left by 1, and then place a set of gray stained glass panes on top. Bring that whole 2x2 back with nether brick walls, and place dark oak trapdoors on top. In front of the right gray stained glass pane, you want a bamboo fence. It doesn't actually connect, but when you walk in the room, it looks like the handle, so it's good enough for me. And once you have done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 full map complete. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is really probably the longest tutorial you will ever get from me as far as, you know, generally how big the map is. And, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.